Most people, I did not know this about you. You're from Gibraltar. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm from Gibraltar.
What is one, would you say Gibraltarian? Is that?
Gibraltarian. A lot of people say Gibraltese, but it's actually Gibraltarian.
It never rains in Southern California, but it sure pours talent when it comes to Albert Hammond. Just like a master chef combines ingredients to create culinary masterpieces, Hammond has blended melodies and lyrics to concoct some of the most unforgettable songs in music history. From the soaring ballads that made Whitney Houston's voice soar even higher, to the anthemic rock that propelled Starship into the stratosphere of 80s music, Hammond's pen has touched every genre, every decade, and every corner of the music industry. His songs are like old friends, always there when you need them, reminding you of moments both big and small in your life. In this video, we're embarking on a musical journey through the treasure trove of hits that Albert Hammond wrote for other artists. We'll discover the stories behind the songs, the magic of his songwriting process, and discover how one man's creativity became the soundtrack to millions of lives. The early years.
Good morning, world, it's a brand new day.
Albert Hammond's journey as a songwriter began in the swinging 60s and groovy 70s. Born in London, but raised in Gibraltar, Hammond brought a unique perspective to the British music scene. One of his earliest successes came with the song Good Morning Freedom, which he co-wrote with Mick Hazelwood, Roger Cook, and Roger Greenaway. The track became a hit for the British pop group Blue Mink in 1970. With its upbeat tempo and optimistic lyrics, the song perfectly captured the spirit of the era. It showcased Hammond's ability to craft catchy, uplifting tunes that resonated with the masses. Around the same time, he and Hazelwood penned two significant hits for Irish singer Joe Dolan. Make Me an Island in 1969 and You're Such a Good-Looking Woman in 1970 both topped the charts in Ireland and performed well internationally. The Hollies and The Air That Hammond continued to hone his craft. One of his most enduring compositions came in 1974 with The Air That I Breathe, co-written with Mike Hazelwood. The song's journey to becoming a classic is a testament to Hammond's talent and the sometimes serendipitous nature of the music industry. Originally recorded by Hammond himself in 1972, the song didn't make much of an initial impact. But when the Hollies covered it in 1974, magic happened. Their version reached the top 10 in numerous countries and has since become a pop standard. The song's beautiful melody and poetic lyrics showcased Hammond's ability to write deeply emotional ballads. Lines like, "Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you," struck a chord with listeners around the world. Leo Sayer and When I Need You. As the mid-70s rolled around, Hammond was firmly established as a songwriter to watch. In 1976, he collaborated with lyricist Carol Bayer Sager to write When I Need You. This partnership proved incredibly fruitful. While Hammond recorded his own version of the song, it was Leo Sayer's 1977 recording that turned it into a global phenomenon. Sayer's distinctive voice and emotional delivery perfectly captured the song's sentiment of longing and love. The track topped charts worldwide, including reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the US. When I Need You is a masterclass in ballad writing. Its simple yet profound lyrics, combined with a melody that seems to reach for the stars, created a song that has stood the test of time. The song has been covered by numerous artists, including Celine Dion and Rod Stewart. Starship and Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
The 1980s saw Hammond continue to pen hits across various genres, adapting his style to the changing musical landscape. One of his most significant successes of the decade came with Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, co-written with Diane Warren for the band Starship. Released in 1987, the song became a number 1 hit in several countries and was featured in the film Mannequin. This track showcased Hammond's ability to write arena-filling rock anthems, a departure from his earlier, more introspective work. The song's optimistic message and powerful vocals made it an instant classic. Its use in Mannequin also highlighted Hammond's skill in writing for films. It earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song, marking a high point in his career. It also spoke to his ability to collaborate effectively with other songwriters. His partnership with Diane Warren, herself a legendary figure in songwriting, produced a track that captured the bombastic spirit of 80s rock while retaining the emotional core that was Hammond's trademark. Whitney Houston and One Moment in Time. Hammond's versatility as a songwriter was further demonstrated when he co-wrote One Moment in Time with John Bettis for Whitney Houston. Released as the theme song for the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul, the song became one of Houston's signature hits and an enduring anthem of determination and achievement. The track's inspirational lyrics and Houston's powerful delivery made it an anthem for athletes and dreamers alike. Lines like, "I will be free and I will be strong," resonated with listeners, encapsulating the Olympic spirit. It reached the top 5 in numerous countries and won a Grammy Award. Tina Turner collaborations.
This song is for you. It says, "I don't want to lose you."
The late 80s and early 90s saw Hammond collaborate with several artists to write hits for Tina Turner. In 1989, Hammond co-wrote I Don't Want to Lose You with Graham Lyle. The song became a top 10 hit in several European countries. Its blend of vulnerability and strength perfectly suited Turner's persona and vocal style. In 1990, Hammond teamed up with Holly Knight to write Be Tender With Me, Baby for Turner's Foreign Affair album. It became a fan favorite and demonstrated the range of both Turner as a performer and Hammond as a songwriter. The collaboration continued with Way of the World in 1991, co-written with Graham Lyle, which was featured on Turner's Simply the Best compilation. The track, with its driving rhythm and empowering lyrics, encapsulated the energy and spirit that had made Turner a global superstar. Celine Dion and Just Walk Away.
No, my dad was an incredible guy. My dad really believed in me. He was my greatest fan.
Hammond's talent for writing powerful ballads found another outlet in his collaboration with Marty Sharon on Just Walk Away for Celine Dion. Released in 1993 on Dion's album The Color of My Love, the song showcased Dion's incredible vocal range and Hammond's gift for crafting emotionally resonant lyrics. Ace of Base and Don't Turn Around.
Don't turn around.
In a surprising twist that demonstrated the enduring quality of Hammond's songwriting, his 1986 composition Don't Turn Around, co-written with Diane Warren, found new life in 1994 when it was covered by Swedish pop group Ace of Base. Originally recorded by Tina Turner as a B-side, the Ace of Base version became a worldwide hit, reaching the top 5 in numerous countries. This success demonstrated the timeless quality of Hammond's songwriting and his ability to cross genres and generations with his music. The song's journey from a Tina Turner B-side to a global hit for a Swedish pop group nearly a decade later speaks to the universal appeal of Hammond's melodies and lyrics. Diana Ross and When You Tell Me That You Love Me.
When you tell me that you love me.
Hammond collaborated with John Bettis to write When You Tell Me That You Love Me for Diana Ross in 1991. The song became one of Ross's biggest hits of the 1990s, reaching number 2 on the UK singles chart. Its success proved that Hammond's ability to craft beautiful, emotionally resonant ballads was undiminished as he entered his 3rd decade as a professional songwriter. The song's enduring popularity was further proven when Ross re-recorded it as a duet with Westlife in 2005, again reaching number 2 in the UK. This full-circle moment highlighted the lasting impact of Hammond's songwriting across decades and its ability to connect with new generations of listeners. Now it's time to hear from you. Albert Hammond's songs have been the backdrop to countless memories, from first dances at weddings to road trip sing-alongs. Which Albert Hammond penned song holds a special place in your heart, and why? Let us know in the comments section below.